All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Shenandoah football, and sorry for the delay. What you missed was a touchdown by the Raiders, Coach.
Yeah.
So this is Christopher Gray live from Dale Green Field alongside Coach Rick Ellsworth for our preseason scrimmage game tonight against the Knightstown Panthers. There you see a jet sweep to the left to Blaine Stevens. I like that play.
Okay. Nice run by Blaine.
Little late whistle there, maybe.
Yeah.
Even a little extracurricular activity.
It's all right. These guys are ready to hit somebody else.
Yeah, after practicing all summer and practicing here in the heat of August, these boys are ready to put on different uniform and hit somebody else besides the JV, or the JV hitting somebody besides the varsity, right? So
yeah, it's good that, first drive, take it down, score a touchdown.
So the Raiders with, of course, every year you get new kids. Jarrett Hellman stays as the quarterback this year. New set of weapons for him in some way. He keeps the ball this time around the right side, breaks a couple tackles. He has the first down. So tonight we'll be doing a 15-minute running clock. We don't have our second camera set up tonight that has the clock, so you'll just trust us. There's 13 minutes left. We'll do an 18-minute quarter. Sorry, Coach, I said 15. 18 minutes, and then we'll switch offense and defense and do that. So that's the format of this evening for the first quarter of play.
A lot of the specialty guys are still around. Biggest change, I think, is going to be the offensive line.
Yeah, a lot of changes up front for the Raiders. Good to note this is also a preseason game for the chain gang, for the referees, for us. I mean, Coach Ryan Painter's always on his game, but, we got a fumbled snap there. We'll blow it dead. It's always a regular season game for Coach Painter, but for the rest of us, it's preseason.
Yep.
Wakes up ready. So the Raiders have a slew of weapons, is how I would describe their offense.
Absolutely.
Hellman had a great year last year. He's a dual-threat quarterback. Strong running back. I mean, number one will be Cash Cowley, but you'll see other people come in here. Like right now we've got Jackson Ryder stepping in there at tailback. Stevens in motion. Play got blown up in the backfield. That option to the right. Braden Ebler checking in, number 5. He'll probably be in the backfield here. So this gives a great opportunity, these scrimmage games, to see, new kids. And, for a lot of these kids, I see Miles Shook out here, number 7. It'll be his first time seeing quote-unquote varsity action, right? So just a test run, if you will, before the lights really come on next week.
Yeah, knock off some of them nerves. This is when you can make mistakes like that.
Looks like the right side of the line move there. Is that what that was?
Yep.
So we've got 3rd and Muncie for the Raiders. Let's see, what is that? 20, 30, about 35.
Yeah.
After the penalties. I think they'll go for it on 4th down.
I think so. No kicking tonight.
No kicking tonight.
Coach Painter assured us that our kicking game is solid, so we're not going with the kicking.
There's a touch pass, a jet sweep to Gray around the right side. Lots of people there to meet him.
He's a friendly guy. Marcus kind of stands out there.
Yeah, Marcus is a sophomore.
Hey, Coach Miller was telling me the other day he was walking through a doorway at a gas station and it bumped his head.
Oh, goodness.
And he's like 6'8" now.
He's listed as 6'6", 310.
Yeah.
Now, it is football, so you take those numbers with a grain of salt, but with him you may take him with a lard of butter. I don't know.
Yeah.
But he's a big kid, big, strong kid.
Big, strong kid.
Hellman with a run up the middle, gain of about 7, but it won't be enough for a first down, so we'll reset.
Yeah.
So about 9.5 minutes to go in this first run. I know the Raiders are probably a tad vanilla here. I expect both teams probably to not show all their cards, Coach, here in this preseason game. This is the only piece of film that Bluffton will see on the Raiders next week, so probably little vanilla on the offense for probably both teams tonight.
Yeah, I noticed that they got the Coach Hills down there, got the signs holding up, so players are looking over at that, kind of registering what he's got up. So it's awful helpful to be in.
Hellman back to pass, has to step up, looks. That's a good throw away, nobody open.
Ethan Taylor's a new guy out this year. Another athlete in that senior class.
Yeah. I mean, that's what you'll see a lot in those, I'll call them skill positions,
yes.
But you've got, I've seen Shook, I've seen Taylor, Ebler, Gray, Stevens, Whaley.
Garrett May.
The other Gray. I mean, you've got, they've all been rotating in. I think you'll see that throughout the year. We need another man on the line, I think. There he goes, going to rotate over. Oh, this is a mess.
Buckler comes in there for the.
There's a little dump off pass. Nice job, Blaine Stevens with the catch.
Good catch. Good catch, good pass.
One thing that I noticed, even just watching the practice last week, Hellman's done a much better job. Last year he tucked and ran pretty quick, and I think he got coached up a little bit. And you see him like there, he could have run for 5 yards, but step up, complete the short easy pass for 5. But then Stevens got him another 10.
Yeah, and I also think the confidence in his line too. I mean, he was hit quite a bit of times, and you get hit like that, you're gonna.
Yeah.
Your timing is like you got 2 seconds, and every play looks like a screen pass.
So hand up the middle to Braden Ebler. Nice gain on the play, gain of about 8.
Got one more play.
You got one more play. Are we doing 9 minutes and?
Yeah, so I think it's either 15 plays or 18 minutes. So if they run that timeout, then they don't.
Understood. So we've ran 15 plays. This will be our 15th here for those of us counting at home. Stevens in motion.
Oh, nice little touch.
Takes a jet sweep.
Yep.
That'll get us a first down. Nice job by Stevens. That counts as passing yards.
Yes.
I ran that play about every 3rd play in youth football, and it worked really well.
I run that in college on
PlayStation. Yeah. Works really well.
It's a good play.
Yeah. Big fan of the stick. The stick on. That's my favorite play.
Yeah.
I mean, you got the hitch for 5, or if he
I
goes
got
for
the little
out.
wheel route we run. Get a slot maxed up with a linebacker, and this, with Alabama players, that's the only team I play with.
Yeah,
so,
I was gonna say, do you cheat and go with not cheat, but do you go with your favorite team, or do you
absolutely.
like try to build up the Delaware Blue Hens?
I tried to go with Coastal Carolina.
Yeah,
but
I
couldn't even get a 1-star kid to recruit.
That's hard. You gotta be patient.
Yeah, I do.
You gotta trust the process.
Yeah. It's like a little 4-minute break here.
A 4-minute break in the action will switch offense and defense. The Panthers under Coach Trent Taylor last year, 5-5. They won their first 4 games, all conference games in the Tri-Eastern Conference, and they will stay in that conference this year. And I think it's almost the same schedule as last year. Just swap home and away. The interesting thing with the Tri-Eastern Conference with their teams, they only get 1 open slot.
Yeah.
So I've been asked a lot of times, why don't we get Knightstown back on the schedule, get Tri back on the schedule? Now they're in the TEC. They don't have any open spots.
Right.
So
they do have their running back that Jamison Crawford, 5'9", 185. He's a senior. Had a little over 1,200 yards last year.
It's a nice little running back.
Yeah. That quarterback, he's got some good size.
Yeah, their quarterback, Briar Carmichael, listed as 6'5". I'm going to say it's 6'3", maybe 6'5" with the helmet.
Yeah.
But he's got a nice arm, and they do tend to pass quite frequently. Look for some out routes, little hitches and hooks here. So a little short passing game.
Is he a baseball guy, Coach Painter? The quarterback, Carmichael?
He's got the football Jordans on, I think.
Oh, yeah, that's a cool look.
It does look cool with the black and red.
Yeah.
Carmichael back to pass, a little out route. Short little gain there. So the Raiders on defense this year, let's see, who do we got? We're all learning at the same time. Ethan Taylor and Drake Masters right now checking in at cornerbacks, and Hellman and Gray, the senior all-conference safeties.
Yep.
And we'll get the rest of the team here in a second. We can see numbers. Looks like
got the other Gray at their middle backer.
Yeah, you got Gray at middle backer along with Landon McDuffie, I think, are right now the two middle linebackers.
Ryder, outside backer.
I'm wrong on that. Brandon Pruitt is inside. Looks like we bring Hellman up. There's Cowley in the backfield.
Oh, get there.
Nice job. Raiders all over it there. Cowley knocking them back, slowing them down, but good pursuit by Gray, good pursuit by Whaley. So he won't get credit for the tackle there. Cash won't, but nice breaking through the line, disrupting that play. Panthers on the right hash.
Made him bounce out a little bit too. Let the pursuit get there. Watch the ball.
Yeah, up front looks like we got Marcus and Kai Peevler at the tackle. We got Cowley and Whaley at end.
Always frustrating as a coach when your guy that's right in front of the ball jumps off sides.
Yeah.
Oh.
Raiders read that really well. Nice cover three there. A little man on the outside. Maybe cover one with Hellman rolled up. Their man on the out. Nobody was open. I guess
nobody was open. We had that guy covered.
Yeah.
Probably a real game there. That guy might have got lit up a little bit.
Yeah. I think the kids call that a hospital pass.
Okay.
That's the new terminology.
Catching up with the times.
Yeah. Good penetration by Miller up the middle. Masters halt. Nice job.
That's good.
Really good up front, getting pressure right in his face, and Masters staying right with him. Nice job by the sophomore.
We kind of pressed him inside to make him get there because he read that pass, I thought, pretty well. Throw over the top.
I don't know if he meant to do that, but kind of bodied him up a little bit.
Right.
Yep. So Jackson Ryder also in here on the defense. Ethan Taylor, Drake Masters. Looks like a five-person secondary for the Raiders. Hard to stop those little hitch routes.
Yeah, and it's just that quick pass,
Yeah.
and then you just have to break down as a tackler, because if you don't, them little Wes Welker type, they just shake you.
Roscoe Redding checks in.
Okay, we got a little stack over here. Screen. Oh, right through his hands.
Yeah, that's a hospital ball, because if you stretch up and try to get it, you may be going to the hospital.
Yeah, number 17, Brody's only 5'9".
Yeah.
So got to bring that pass down a little bit.
And you got the nice slope of the field as well. Adds about 6 inches.
Right. So he's literally like 5'4".
To the pass.
5'2". And plus that guy's 6'9" or whatever he is.
What do the kids say? 6'7"? Is that what they say? Right?
Yeah.
So yeah. Oh, nice job by May shredding. Oh, you got to make that tackle.
He did a great
job.
job.
He did a great job coming up and pounding, shedding it. You got to come up and make that tackle. All right, got a little swap here. Got Trevor Buckler checking in. We've got Garrett May again here on the left corner. Blaine Stevens on the right.
There's a little bubble pass right there.
Yeah. I'm not sure. Have we seen a single run?
No.
So 9 plays by the Panthers, 9 passes.
The guy's got 1,200 yards. I mean,
yeah, you got again.
They saving him.
You don't want to show everything you got, so maybe that's. Oh, there. Oh, little Omaha at the line, little audible. Raiders shift as well. Here comes the first run up the middle. It's a good play on 4th and 1, but I mean Raiders right there. Pruitt with a nice tackle, but Panthers pick up enough for the first down.
Oh, good, not the wheel route.
Oh, he has him. See if we can recover. Good recover by Ryder, but nice wheel route on that play. Carmichael hooking up with number 16, Brody Willard.
Yeah, I don't know if we were in cover 3 there or what, or man, but May was that outside corner, and he just got sucked in on the 2 guys that went with the slant. And the way I think the way his body language is, I think he was like, what should I have done there? Just really depends on what they called.
I see a run again up the middle is what I'm guessing. Nope, fakes it with a little slant. Up
get it.
Oh. It's like Reese Oaks in there at the corner now. So getting some extra snaps from.
Oh, Reese taking over Hubb's number.
That fits pretty well.
It does. Reese is a Hubbard-type player. Hubbard extremely tough for an undersized guy.
Scrappy, tough, quick.
Coachable, great kid.
I'm sure that's a traveling. Oh. Oh, man. Looks like Coach Stillwell agrees. I saw the left tackle move.
Well, Whaley probably make. I mean, they don't have. Is it the rule like the NFL? If you jump across and then that guy moves, is that what they're going off of now?
Yeah.
I don't think contact was made.
Contact was not made. I agree with you. Well, officially it'll be 2nd and goal for the Panthers. 2nd and 5. Sorry, 2nd and 5. About the 10-yard line. Slant coming at you.
Yep.
Not a whole lot you can do about that.
No.
Well-designed play.
And he just took a little bit off that pass right there.
Yeah.
Those other ones, he had some fire on them. Yeah, it's anything like that. You're man-to-man down in there, you can't let the slant happen. Can't let that guy cross your face.
Well, Raiders scored. Panthers scored. Looks like we got Owen McDowell checking in there at safety. So seeing lots of kids out there now. Braden Ebler in at linebacker. Alex Courtier in there at right end. So good seeing all these kids getting some reps.
Yeah, and I believe you can only play so many plays in a row as well.
Man in motion. There's a nice little
Oh,
counter play.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that kid's a tank.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw him warming up. Braylon Johnson. He's a tank, and he's a quick tank.
He's a stud baseball player, isn't he? Didn't he go to that USA thing that is that the first that their coach was at or something? Yeah.
All right, got 2 more plays here by the Panthers. So they've got a dual threat here at running back. If you count both those 2 runners, I mean, that 34 is good and 32 is good. So they've got 2 senior running backs that'll probably split some time, but.
And then you got a really good quarterback.
Got a really good quarterback, yeah. Just a junior. All right, so Panthers with 1 more play before we take a 4-minute break. Carmichael takes a snap. Another little slant, same play they scored on before.
Good pursuit there.
Yeah, good pursuit by Courtier coming in.
Yep.
So I'd say if you were to assess that, coach, you win some, you lose some, but 50-50 on that?
Yeah, I think, we made a lot of substitutions, I felt, throughout that series.
Yeah.
They took advantage of it, I felt.
Yeah.
But it's like you said earlier, it's good to get those guys out there, knock some rust off, knock some nerves off, just to get out there and get a chance to hit somebody else besides your own teammates.
Yeah.
And it's always different during a game situation, you can be a live period in practice, and it's still not the same as the game itself. Your heart rate's up a little higher. We call in basketball, you have game slippage, to where you want to be able to adjust to that game slippage right now of what you're doing. Like Marcus jumping off sides.
Right.
That's a little bit of that's about 3rd or 4th play that happened. But that's a kid that's going both ways.
Right.
And that's a big boy.
Yep.
The difference between football and basketball is you got about that 20 to 30 second rest, real quick rest between every play.
Yep.
Unless you're no huddle. If you're no huddle, then
you
better step it up.
Yeah, you go as hard as you can for 5, 6 seconds. I mean, some of those plays are pretty quick, and then you rest. But it's a different kind of conditioning, that's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, even from your lineman to your specialty guys.
Yeah.
The outside receiver that's running a streak or a hook or something like that. He's got to go 15 or 20. Then he's got to run back to the huddle.
This is why I love small school football. You get your 4As, your 5As, even some larger 3s. You only have a couple athletes and a couple big guys going both ways. Here, you've got guys playing both sides of the ball, every down, every play. So just commend them for it's fun. It's fun in the first quarter. You get to that 4th quarter.
Right.
Woo.
That's where that conditioning's got to come into play, and then depth has to come into play. Because the depth for the Raiders, I think, is going to help us with our specialty guys.
Yeah.
Then that allows them to be, the outside, specialty DB type players.
Yeah.
Linebackers, maybe get a outside backer as a rusher, something like that. And then if you got guys that are only going one way, now you can put them on special teams.
Yeah.
And then you can become, not just the offense, not just defense. Now you got all 3, all 3 levels of play.
Yeah, that was always the hardest part, I thought. And I think some of these guys are experiencing that. You have special teams, and you sit out.
Right.
and a kid breaks it for a touchdown, it can be frustrating at times, but
Absolutely.
you need to give those kids a break.
You have to, especially early in the season.
Yes.
Even though a Jarrett Hellman wants to play every down.
Yeah.
Jarrett Hellman wants to play every play of every game.
Yep.
And he's a kind of guy that where he's such a competitor, especially at football. He wants to be out there.
Yeah.
Because he will be upset if something happens when he's on the sideline.
Right.
And that's why I love Jarrett Hellman. I think we got a lot of guys like that, though.
Yeah.
That want to compete.
Yeah. It's a very heavy senior. I mean, you experienced this in basketball. It's a really athletic senior class of boys. So
yeah,
a lot of our depth here on the football team in the skill positions is at senior. Is at senior level. So.
And I said it earlier to Coach Freeze that Coach Painter got it started in the spring with the baseball team.
Yeah.
Had a great season on their part, and we're just hoping that it carries over to football, and then it carries over to basketball, and then it carries back into baseball. It goes 3-6, goes full circle here. Let's get the whole Shenandoah, athletics on the map here.
So you got Taylor, Carter Gray, Garrett May at split, Callie behind. He's going up top to Garrett and using his length.
Yes,
touchdown, sir. Raiders. That's just pure trust.
Yep. 6'4", 6'5".
Yeah.
Throwing it high. I don't know how tall that DB is, but he's not 6 foot, I don't even think.
Yeah.
That's a great throw by Hellman, too.
Oh, only one person could catch it?
Yep.
It's a good throw. So we'll do 10 plays from the 10-yard line on both teams. So that's where we're at now. So that's hence the touchdown. Raiders with the same personnel in. This time a little different formation. Well, I like that play. A little fake handoff. There's the option play.
Like that.
That's a nice-looking play.
A lot of things to defend on that.
A lot of things to defend. Looks like they're actually at the 20, not the 10. But that's a nice little triple option there. I like that play because there's 3 options.
Yeah.
Hence the triple option.
Exactly.
That was a late pitch. That was a good late pitch. They got us an extra 4 or 5 yards. That was nice.
Yeah, because it almost looked like Hellman could take it.
Yeah.
But he took it past the line of scrimmage and then pitched it to Carter.
Yeah.
Wasn't it Carter he pitched to?
Yes. There's the fake jet sweep handoff to Callie. That's a nice one to break. I'd say 9 times out of 10, the first person to hit Cash Callie is not going to tackle him.
No. Talk about another tough kid. I still think the best thing for when Cash scores a touchdown, we need the money, sound.
The cash money.
The cash money. Cha-ching, cha-ching. We might just do it here.
We can do that here. I'm fine with that. All right, you got May and Stevens, the 2 seniors to the right.
Another throw up here to Garrett.
It's time to put Stevens in motion. A little touch jet pass to the left. He's got, that's a good play.
Yeah.
Down at about the 1.
Looks like Stevens getting a little bit more running.
Yeah.
Get a little more action with the running game. I guess they call that a pass, but still a running type play.
I like that you get Stevens, Gray, kind of those wings in the running game, so you're not always just giving it to Cash.
Right.
It's a little misdirection here. So 4 wide.
Quarterback sneak.
Yeah, Hellman goes just. Yeah, that's what we call the tush push there. It wasn't really a tush push though.
That's a lot of meat up there too at the front.
So touchdown Hellman.
Marcus Miller at the guard spot, and Roscoe, is that Roscoe there at center?
Yeah, Roscoe's at center. That's just a beefy. It's a lot of beef.
That's a lot of beef. I think they're selling tickets for the beef.
Speaking of beef, you can buy a quarter of a cow
Speaking of beef,
for a $10 raffle. All right, Raiders back at it at the 20. So we got a very similar lineup in. Twins to the right with the tight end. Slant to Gray on the inside. That's a good job. Gain of about 7.
Sometimes you just don't need to overthrow it. Just put it on the money, let him catch it.
I mean that's 7 yards all day long.
Absolutely.
All right, Taylor on the right. This time we got a double wing. Stevens in motion. Here's the option again. This time Hellman will keep it up the middle. I don't like going low there.
No. I don't like a lineman behind him either.
No. I don't think the lineman liked it behind him as he's got up a little hobbly. Raiders pick up enough for the first down. It'll be 1st and goal from about the 7-8 yard line. Got Twins to the right, tight end, or Twins left, tight end right. Hellman back to pass, nobody open. He scrambles.
Oh. Stop.
He had the.
He could almost ran that to the right, too.
All right, they'll take Hellman out. So they're taking Hellman out, putting Masters in. So the last couple plays will put Drake Masters in at quarterback, JV quarterback, sophomore. Other than that, same offensive set around him. There's a nice handoff off the middle of the Jackson Ryder. Breaks a couple tackles. This should be the last play of this. Third down, but it's the last play. So you can treat it like a 4th and goal.
Yeah.
We'll see what the Raiders draw up here. I'd like to see, let's give Masters a chance to throw it.
Just throw it up there to May. Cleared it out, let him rotate out.
There's that. Oh,
eat it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, in a real game, he either gets slaughtered or he breaks 2 tackles and scores. So
well, I'm probably going to say by his 5'11", 155 frame, he's getting slaughtered.
Yeah, that was a good blow dead.
Yeah, by 2 guys, twice his size, he's he's ate up.
Yeah. Nice to see the student section tonight. I mean, we've got maybe 25 students, I'm gonna guess. That's not bad. It's not bad. I wonder who's the teacher monitoring over there. Oh, we got who we got over there?
Is that Miss Barentine down there?
Miss Barentine and the retired Kyle Barentine.
What's he doing?
Around? How does he get on the field?
Yeah, did he pay admission?
Is this alumni night? Is what we're doing here?
I know.
Yeah.
Has he got an all sports pass probably?
Lifetime pass.
Yeah, it's a gold one, like baseball players get a free ticket and stuff. That's what he's got.
All right, so the Panthers will take over. They'll get 10 plays. Again, they'll start from the 20. Raiders scored twice in that set. Was that what that was?
Yeah. Hellman with the sneak and May with the catch.
They probably could have scored a 3rd time. You could make that argument. Made some substitutions to get other kids some reps, which is fine, so that's good. Yeah,
with only 10 plays, you had to get a sub out. Because
is it 8 in a row? How many did you find out? Yeah, it's not that important, Coach.
No, but it's on my mind though. No athlete should be on the field more than 15 consecutive plays without a 10-minute rest period.
Oh, so it's just 15 consecutive.
Yeah.
So the Panthers run a nice little run there to your favorite running back, Jamison Crawford, to the left. Gains about 13. It'll be 1st and goal from the 7.
You know, they could have a really good offense with a lot of play action with those good running backs.
Yeah.
I mean, 32, he's like just a small little guy that's just goes hard. I mean, 5'9", 185.
Come up, come up.
Look at that cut. Look at that. He still ain't down.
There's the score. Score for the Panthers. So Jamison Crawford with a nice run to the left.
Oh, we got a penalty.
And we've got flags. I love to see laundry.
Yeah.
What's the yapping about here?
Maybe after the whistle talking.
There's some yapping going on.
Probably just checking out, see what's going on for dinner. You guys eating later?
We got a personal foul on Knightstown, but I think we'll just, they are going to back it up. So they will now start at the 35. Oh, they're just going to eat it. They're just going to eat it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Personal foul.
Yeah, I bet it was on 32.
Probably just a little bit of yapping.
Dude, that'd be terrible to get tossed out of this. Can't play first week.
So that's a very efficient 2 plays by the Panthers.
Yeah.
And they substitute their running backs, put in Braylon Johnson, number 34, beside Carmichael.
They were talking to the coach over there.
All right, we're ready to go now. Carmichael rolls out, nobody there, finds somebody in that first level. Five-yard gain on the play. Oh, Fumblerooski, Fumblerooski. All right, so low snap there by the Panthers. You're going to have that preseason.
Yep.
So it'll back him up quite a bit, about 10 yards.
6'5" quarterback doesn't want it rolling back to him.
It's a long way down there to pick up that ball. Well, it's nice to be on the YouTube tonight, Coach. I mean, we made a switch. 13 viewers.
Okay.
We even got we've got some commentary.
Oh boy.
Which I would highly recommend throughout the season. Feel free to add your comments. We can see him up here in the booth.
Probably Coach Connor already.
Throw up top, nice defense again.
Job.
That was that's twice in a row by Drake Masters. Good defense. I don't know who round 2 is the name of the person online. So round 2, big shout outs. We just now got your messages. So my mistake is learning for next week is
we'll keep it up.
We'll keep it live, but on Garrett May's touchdown pass, he said mossed him.
Mossed him.
He did get mossed.
He did.
And then our comments on beef, his comment, where's the beef?
Where's the beef?
Beef was up front, my friend. And excellent Nathan Helm. Nathan Helm hoping they run the annexation of Puerto Rico. Oh. Masters in on there with that one as well. On the stop.
That's 3 really good plays by Masters.
So Pete May says round 2 is his brother.
Okay.
So shout out to Pete May's brother.
Round 2.
Round 2 online. hence the must, and that would make sense since he with Garrett with the touchdown.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
he's got a good beard.
He's
Pete's,
got a really
Pete's
good
brother's
beard.
got a really good beard.
Yeah.
So, all right, where are we watching football or what are we doing?
Yeah,
here?
we got it.
We're back.
Yeah.
All right, Carmichael with the handoff to the left.
Nice.
There's good pursuit.
Nice.
Oh, we got.
Is that an ankle?
Is that Gray?
Oh boy. Rolled up on him.
Yep, that's my son, Caden Gray, down.
Oh boy.
Left ankle or left leg of some sort.
Let's hope it's the ankle.
I didn't see it, Coach. Did you see it?
It was a pile. He was under the pile, kind of got rolled. You know, that's the bad thing about football is you just kind of get rolled up on.
Yeah.
And you're like,
not a whole lot you can do.
No, can't prepare for it. Can't jump out of the way when it's coming behind you or to the side of you. You don't see it happen.
Yep.
That's why a lot of those college linemen, they all have those knee braces.
Yeah, for the knees.
They make them wear those braces.
Sometimes there's not a whole lot you can do with the ankle.
No.
Gray's in some pain, I can tell you that.
He's a tough kid, too. I mean, not that you don't know that, but.
He'll pop up. Hobble off, kid.
Yeah.
I'm sure it hurts. Oh, don't ask for assistance. Yeah, he's trying to put some pressure on it. So, so I remember vividly. It was our it was a 7th or 8th grade year. We were playing a preseason game like this, and Daniel Webb, who's now plays for the Raiders, a sophomore as well, wraps the kid up very early in the game, and Caden comes in and Daniel Webb's forearm cracks in two.
Oh,
I mean, completely. It was flopping.
Ouch.
Scream.
Oh, sure.
But Webb's back. Webb's back now. But
took him 2 years to recover.
Took him. So tough kid, and but I mean it's football, right?
Yeah, that's football. The
question is, are you going to be hurt or are you going to be injured? So we hope this is a hurt, not an injury. But time will tell.
Big brother's right there to console him, help him over there. Start telling him you're fine. You know, Carter. You know how Carter is.
We'll let the trainer look at it. All right, back to action here. Carmichael with the snap, slant.
There you go, Reese.
That's a nice tackle by Reese Oaks.
Yeah, I called Reese Oaks Spud Oaks during the summer.
Ah, like Spud Webb?
Yeah, because he's a little dude. He can get the rim. He can go there and break it away. For a little guy, get up in there. You know, very similar to Hubbard.
Yeah, he even carries himself a little bit like Hubbard.
Yeah, that might be Hubbard. We don't even know.
It might be back from Ball State.
Yeah, I mean we had Hubbard Island last year.
Yeah,
you know,
of Reese's Pieces this year. All right, Carmichael back to pass. Little dump pass out there to 32. Nice tackle again by Reese.
Last play right here.
Oh, so we got last play of this section. Well, we may be making a trip to Central Indiana Orthopedics this week. Run to the left. Yeah, well, thank you to our sponsors, Central Indiana Orthopedics, for tonight's matchup. Nice run around the left side by Carmichael. I think he got in. And that'll be the end of the quarter. So, again, a fairly evenly matched quarter. I thought the Raider offense looked really good there, Coach.
Yeah, I think we lost the camera, too.
Oh, camera's off. Did you hit a button there?
Oh, must have.
Yeah, that's a mistake by Coach.
Yeah, well, got
Rick
that
Ellsworth,
cord,
ladies and gentlemen.
got that cord right over here on it, and I must have just laid on it.
Let's see if did we freeze up here again? like we may be frozen up here. We'll have to see. Yep, see.
Should this cut be on? Can we hit it?
Yeah. All right, we're going to take a break, ladies and gentlemen. We'll try to figure out what we're doing wrong or doing right, and we'll be right back. All right, sorry about that, folks. We had a little technical difficulty. Still getting used to the new YouTube format. Raiders will take over. They will. This is our third session. It's very, very similar to the first session. 35-yard line.
It's a 12 plays.
We'll do 12 plays. Raiders with the low snap. Hellman takes it.
Oh, okay.
Breaks a couple tackles. That's just that's 100% Jarrett Hellman yards.
Absolutely. Now, I'm not for sure. Yeah, we have a new center in there.
Is there a new center? Yeah, because Roscoe Redding is on the sidelines. Let's see who we got in there.
Is it?
Sometimes Daniel Webb, aforementioned Daniel Webb, is the JV center. Let's see.
Oh, okay. Is he snapping with that previously broken arm?
50.
58, maybe? Farmer? Or is it 50?
I'll have to check. It's 50.
Chapin.
Bryce Chapin in at center. Okay. Cowley with a run up the middle.
Chapin's a big boy, too. 6'4", 300.
To get my wife was a sideline correspondent here for the injury. She's coming back up. We'll have to see what happened.
Yeah, we'll have to see what's up with that.
Raiders, in the meantime, will be 2nd and 9. May to the right. Stevens to the left, along with Ethan Taylor. Back to pass.
Oh, good
nice
move.
job by Hellman avoiding. He looks back.
Oh, my.
Oh, ill-advised pass.
Oh.
But nice pass to Blaine Stevens.
Yeah, Blaine did a good job going up and getting that.
Yeah. On those broken plays, that throwing back is usually open if you can get enough arm strength. And that was a nice throw by Hellman.
Oh.
Oh, we got a penalty on the play. Holding.
Sooner or later in high school, they're going to start calling these kids out, like give them the number.
I saw last night. Last night on the ESPN broadcast, and we saw the Buford, Georgia, back-to-back state champs.
Yeah.
Got defeated last night in their home opener, but the referees were on had mics.
Did they?
They had mics.
Okay.
Yeah. On the broadcast. Yeah, on the broadcast. It was nice. Yeah, I'll watch Georgia high school football this time of year.
Yeah,
just to watch something.
Them stadiums are amazing.
Hellman takes it again. Callie this time acting
There
like
you
a.
go.
Callie's almost acting like a lead blocker. We've got sideline correspondent Dana Gray up here.
Okay, well, what's the word?
With the update on. They're going to take him to get X-ray. So, all right. So they're going to take him to get an X-ray. Is the word? So you need my keys.
Are you walking home then?
So I will be. If you would like to pick me up, there's a free an Uber ride available. That's true. All right.
Plus, you got a son that could drive you home.
That's a good point. All right.
Good luck.
All right. Drake Stevens back to pass. Sorry for that break. Stevens.
Masters.
I'm sorry. I said Drake Stevens.
That's all right.
That's blast from the past.
That is.
Drake Masters in at quarterback.
That's the next year's quarterback, possibly.
Yeah. Masters is a sophomore. He played quarterback all through junior high. It's interesting. In junior high, he had one of the best arms in 8th grade compared to the competition we played. Then you get to high school and you hit that reset button.
Yeah.
So
now, is the ball smaller?
Ball smaller.
Yeah.
Ball smaller. Drake hasn't quite hit his full growth spurt yet.
Yeah.
So that'll come next couple years. Masters takes a snap, handoff to Braden Ebler off the left side. Gets a few blocks.
Ebler just trucked that dude.
Gain of about 5. So the Raiders have 3 more plays. 3 more plays. 2 or 3 more plays, undetermined. We had a little break in the action as our sideline reporter was reporting in on the injury.
Lost track of what was going on.
All right, you got Gray to the left along with Brandon Pruitt. Well, handoff to Pruitt.
There, 61 blocking downfield. Daniel Webb, that's your guy.
Daniel Webb.
Blocking downfield, that's nice to see. Just in case somebody breaks one.
All right, handoff up the middle to Ebler. Illegal shift by the Raiders. Had too many people moving.
get those out this week.
Well, I mean, a lot of the starters are out. You can
Yep.
see that. So there's getting some guys some additional reps. This is where you get better, though. You make you got to make mistakes.
Yep.
This is where you get better.
Build your depth.
Masters takes a snap, hand off to Ebler up the middle.
Good spin.
Breaks one, can't
Oh.
break two. Well, the one thing you don't want to see in these games is injuries, right?
Yeah.
So there's your starting tight end and starting middle linebacker for the
Right.
Raiders go down. Regardless if it's a broken leg or not, he's probably going to miss some
whatever
time.
It is, yeah. And those high ankle sprains are really hard to come back from,
Yeah.
time-wise.
Yep. It's part of the game.
Oh,
Good pass by
okay.
Stevens to May. Breaks a couple passes.
Oh.
Breaks a couple tackles.
It whiffed on the stiff arm. Guy was too little.
Oh, so we've got this. I forgot this is a 12-play quarter. My fault. So we got a couple more plays. Nice slant thrown there by Masters to May.
Nice timing on it.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
good that Masters gets a throw to a starting receiver too. So
That's right.
No offense to the other receivers we have, but just to be able to get that timing down a little bit.
And May, stands about 6'4", so when he stiff arms, you need to be above 5'9".
Right. He whiffed on this stiff arm.
There's a nice. I like that play.
There you
Handoff
go.
inside to Ebler.
Ebler's going to watch this film and see about 3 times he could get vertical and just truck guys.
Yeah.
And probably get about 3 more yards. He's a tough kid.
Yeah.
He's a strong kid. He can. You want to be the guy who delivers the blow, not receive it.
Yeah. He's an excellent changeup to Cash.
Yeah.
Cash is going to be your bellwether, if you will, your go-to running back. So, bell cow, that's the word I was looking for, bell cow.
Yeah. One thing I'm not for sure we have is someone with breakaway speed.
No. The Raiders have lacked that the past few years.
I think Gabe Young was a really good one we had.
Yes. That's been several years ago.
Yeah,
though,
he was okay.
Good
there
breaking tackles there.
Nice.
He could get in. Nice.
There you
nice job there. Brandon Pruitt.
There you go, Pruitt.
Breaks 2 or 3 tackles and gets in the end zone. Great for him.
Yeah, I was on the last play, I believe. Cut back, come across the field.
He hasn't played football since youth football. Is that correct? This his first year back? Did he play last year? It's a second year back.
Still,
second year back.
That's great.
But, good to see Brandon. I'm sure his dad's happy about that.
Let's see, there's another running back probably, McDuffie.
Yeah, McDuffie is out. Not sure why. We'll switch sides. Another 12 plays. Knightstown will be on offense. Raiders on defense.
Crazy thing, we got reserves. We've got 8 plays. That a lot of the reserves have been playing.
Yeah.
At least got in a couple.
At least on our side. I haven't been watching the other side as
well.
much.
And if you look at them, they don't have they got a smaller roster than we do.
Yeah.
Looks like Pruitt's in there in place of Gray, that backer.
Yeah. Looks like they rotated Cash back to middle linebacker.
Oh,
that's good penetration by the Raiders up front. Cash comes in. Callie makes a
a
tackle.
The junior Ethan Taylor. Just got to break down right there.
Yeah. All right, Raiders now second play of the 12-play drive. Trips left for Knightstown. Split into the right. Oh, that's a little shake and bake there.
Yeah. That's similar to like an option.
Yeah.
You got to play. You got your certain reads. Your linemen, your backers, everybody has certain reads on those type of plays.
And ladies and gentlemen, we have lights.
Nice lights, too.
All right, handoff to the right for Knightstown. He's got a little bit of running room there. That's a first down for Knightstown. They're about the 20 now, maybe the 21, 22. That was Brant Ellis with the run to the right. That's their third senior running back that they have on the roster.
Come on, Blaine. Ah, yeah, both of them jumped. We had a 12th man on the field, and both defensive ends jumped off sides.
So a little sloppy here to start this quarter of play.
Next week we got Bluffton coming in here.
Yeah, we got the 10th ranked Bluffton. I don't know what their mascot is. Bluffton comes to town. Pass to the outside. Tackle on the play made by Ethan Taylor for the Raiders.
Ethan Taylor got the tackle.
All right, Carmichael behind the center again. Takes a snap out of shotgun. Nice run up the middle.
Oh.
I mean, that was yeah, you may want to name him Moses after that. The Red Sea just parted. He went right through it, you know.
That guy was scored from 80.
Yeah, so it was excellent blocking up front by the Panthers. They score their first touchdown of this quarter.
You know, we still don't have the replay system yet.
We do not have the replay system yet. I mean, we have had to restart the computer twice.
Yeah. Now we can always rewind on our phones.
We could rewind on our phones. That's true.
You know.
Didn't think about that, Coach. I'm sure they're rewinding at home.
Oh yeah.
All 15 viewers out there. Thank you. 15
Any more comments?
I mean, one is me, so 14 viewers.
And one's me. So.
Oh, so it's 12. Wow.
Hey, every time I keep looking, we keep getting an extra person.
Hand off to the left side here for Knightstown. Good pursuit by the Raiders.
Yeah, we did a good job pursuing there. We did a good job of funneling him back in by the outside. Didn't let him get outside.
Anytime your safety makes the tackle, though, you know it's going to be positive yardage. So,
right.
Yeah, I totally agree. Did a good job funneling him in, but the linebacker wasn't there. Safety has to make the tackle. So Raiders with a lot of their reserves in. At linebacker, we've got Trevor Buckler and Brandon Ebler in the middle. Miles Shook and Blaine Stevens. Maybe Owen McDoyle also. Sorry, Owen McDoyle back there. Cornerback. Buckler with the tackle. I'm not sure Knightstown's made a whole lot of substitutions, Coach.
I don't think so. They're saving him for this next 8 plays.
Yeah. So Raiders have done a good job on. I guess that's a qualitative statement, but they've done a job of subbing him in. So I don't know if it's good or not, since the other team is not. But I like getting the kids reps.
Absolutely.
So 4 or 5 more plays here for the Panthers. Just a little misdirection this time. Good pursuit. Nice tackle there by Braden Ebler. It's preseason for us up here.
It's
in the
preseason
press
for
box.
everyone. That student section's grown over there too.
Look at that student section.
That's nice.
There may be some Knightstown kids
I was going to say,
over
did
there.
they just think that all students go over there maybe? I don't know.
I do like that we've put that over there. That's a nice addition. Always didn't know where the students should sit.
Oh, man.
Nice pass there. Brody Willard in the back end of the end zone. Carmichael finds him.
You know, I like that number 2. He's a nice quarterback.
Yeah, nice looking kid, tall.
He might be in the transfer portal soon.
Poise in the pocket. Transfer portal to where?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
We're getting
He's a junior.
We're getting some tampering here.
Yeah, well, he just have to sit out like 30 days. I think.
If somebody gets a hold of this tape, is there an in-season?
Oh, he ain't
transfer?
coming here. He ain't coming here. That I know of.
You're thinking Broad Ripple, you know.
Right, yeah, he's probably Park
Tudor.
Tudor.
Park Tudor, there you go.
This is not Rick Ellsworth.
There's a substitutions. There's a new kid in at running back. Wyatt Halcomb, number 5. So Brody Willard, number 16, I'd like to know if that's any relation to Don Willard. Don Willard was the coach at Knightstown many years ago.
Might be a great-grandson,
Could
maybe?
be a great-grandson, a grandson. Coach Willard was there when I played back in the day. I believe their field is named after Coach Willard at Knightstown. So,
wow.
Kind of a legendary figure in Knightstown football lore. Maybe a grandkid.
Has to be.
There's a fumble on the snap. Good pursuit.
Go.
Nice tackle made there. Number 44, Lucas Miller coming in. Nice tackle by Lucas Miller, the sophomore. Got one more snap for the Panthers before we take our last transition break, and we'll go to reserves for the last 2 quarters. Goes up top, of course.
Oh,
nice.
That was a good route.
It's a good route. Preston Fuhrer, a senior.
Yeah.
Number 7, nice pass.
Picking on the freshman out there.
Yeah.
Reese.
I mean, Carmichael, to your point, I mean, that pass was right on the money.
Yeah.
A lot of poise. He's tall. He can stand and take some hits in the pocket.
Yeah.
We'll see as the season progresses. I'm not sure his mobility.
Right.
I mean, and we're blessed because we get a look at Hellman and his mobility. But, like you said, nice looking arm, nice passing.
And they got those nice running backs. So
they do.
The play action is going to really be key for them this year. Okay.
So we'll take a 2-minute break. We'll go on mute here for a minute. So a little 2-minute break, and we'll come back. And we'll have the JV, the reserves, if you will, play 2 sets. All right, folks, we're back after break. We got Shenandoah alum Bobby here with us tonight. Coach Ellsworth's wife. Still making the rounds here at Dale Green Field after all these years, Bobby.
Yeah. Do you want to talk?
All right, the Raider reserves. We got Drake Masters back there at quarterback.
Oh, good catch.
Let's see who that handoff goes to. Number 86, Owen McDowell, the junior. Or I'm sorry, the sophomore. All right, Masters back.
Whoa!
That's a high snap.
Yeah, who's on that snap there? Hey, what's up?
All right, a high snap will cause the Raiders to go backwards. This will be their third play. Lucas Miller checking in for the Raiders. Raiders got to hurry. 4 seconds on the play clock. They're gonna let him. They're gonna let him go.
Yeah.
They're gonna let him go.
It's preseason.
High snap again.
Jeez.
This time Masters is able to handle it. He has a lead blocker. His lead blocker in Oaks. Breaks a couple tackles. Gets it back to the line of scrimmage-ish.
I think those guys combined don't even weigh as much as I do.
Yeah. That's not what it says on the depth chart.
Well, I know, but Hellman is also listed at 6'2", 140.
Well, somebody in the Shenandoah program may be fibbing on the depth chart on the heights and weights.
Yeah.
Back in the youth football days, we had kids stripped down and away on site when they picked up their pads.
Just so they could run the ball?
Just so they could run the ball. Got to get below 110. Below 110 to run. There were kids that were 111, and they would go home and sweat and come back. Oh! So just a tad behind him.
Yep.
Intended receiver David Teeter.
David Teeter.
There's some, but Teeter's got A's got always has a good attitude.
Great attitude.
B, he's got
jump.
some bounce.
Yes, he does.
Dude's got some bounce.
He told me that when I said, "You're playing football," he's like, "Yeah, never played before in my life. Didn't even know how to put on pads, or anything. They need to. Hey, that's great that he's out there playing.
Yeah,
he's like, I'm gonna try everything. So he might wrestle. I don't know.
It's good for. I mean,
I heard he's trying to play baseball, possibly, and high jump. I don't know. I'm just kidding, coach. There you go.
There you go. Nice run by Masters. Good cutback.
Good ball switch.
Don't hit anybody.
Oh, look at that.
There you go.
Duck in the shoulder.
Nice run by Drake Masters.
I like to see that.
A 25-yard scamper.
Hellman might learn a thing or two watching him run.
There you go. That's where you worry about Teeter. I kept saying don't hit somebody because Teeter, if you've not played before, you want to hit somebody.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And,
he's liable to grab somebody.
Right. So he did a good job avoiding it. And Nice run by Masters. Reese Oakes now behind him at tailback.
Whoop,
Oh,
whoop.
little. Now I don't know a lot about a lot of things, but our linemen were blocking 8 yards or 10 yards down the field.
Yeah.
Masters had a high snap, stood there for probably 3.5 seconds, and still was able to get 8 yards.
Oakes went the wrong way. Then he figured out, oh my gosh, I went the wrong way. Masters like, hey dude, where are you at? And then he's like, well, I might as well run.
That's right.
I got 25 yards to go here.
So I don't know a lot, but if you're blocking 8 yards down the line, that's a good recipe for success.
Yeah.
Masters, good snap this time. Has plenty of time. Oh, nice.
Good screen, Reese. There you go.
Masters, good. Nice job. Oh. Easy there.
Ryan Choate down there giving him a 5. Yep, look at that.
Yeah, that's a quick coach for Masters, right? Don't
you get rolled up.
Just go down.
Like
Don't get rolled up. Yeah. I remember T.Y. Hilton, used to just he learned this from Marvin Harrison.
Yeah.
Didn't even take hits.
Just get down.
Just get down.
Get out or get out.
Yeah.
That's where what was the one receiver that was really good, but Austin Collie.
Oh man,
he should have got down.
I remember watching that game against the Eagles, and I'm like, I just hope he stands up.
Right.
It was at Philadelphia. I remember that.
Yes,
that's a nasty hit.
Yes. Really good job by the line in that session.
Yes.
Probably need to work on the snaps a little bit.
Yeah, they made a switch. They moved Webb out to tackle those last couple plays, and that did help a little bit.
Yeah, it was down, but it was soft.
A little soft.
Yeah,
a little soft. Yep.
The other one was on fire, but 6 feet over his head.
Yep.
And he made a couple good catches on him early.
Yep. I like that our team, everybody still has their pads on. Varsity team still engaged, still making sure they stay engaged.
Yeah, they got to coach up the younger guys.
Yeah. That's hard to do in a practice setting. I get that, but all right. So the second set here, we got Knightstown on offense. For many of these reserves, probably the first time they've seen the field tonight.
Yeah.
So you got Zayden Michael in there at inside backer, along with Cyrus Lee in there, inside backer. All right, Knightstown take a little time to get set, but these are all new kids here. First time checking in. See who Knightstown has at quarterback. It's at number 4, Trenton Trusley. Nice stop there. It's a big kid, number 59, Braden French, the sophomore.
Frenchie.
Well, I used to coach him in baseball. Called him French Fry.
French Fry, 6'1", 300.
Yep.
Woo.
We need to talk to Coach Freeze, get us a soundproof booth here.
Yeah.
A lot of noise up here in the booth.
Yeah, we know Chick-fil-A sandwiches are $6.50.
We got Chick-fil-A. We can get you all the news that's fit to print.
I could get a meal for $6.50, I think.
Not from Chick-fil-A.
No, I'd get a lemonade. Oh,
there you go, Braden French.
Oh, Frenchie got him.
There's nice, good pursuit. Good pursuit by French. That's got to feel good as an inside lineman.
You don't want you don't want to go too far, too deep.
Yeah.
Maybe a couple yards at most, and then that way that cutback, you can be right there to do just like French did right there, just be able to swallow that guy up.
It was a good form tackle. I would say swallow is a good verb. Nice form tackle there.
That guy's going to feel it tomorrow.
He'll feel that tomorrow. Little bubble pass out there.
Nice pursuit.
Good job. Lucas Miller in there on the tackle, as well as
David Teeter.
Cyrus Lee, I believe.
I think I see 21 on the action.
You saw 21?
As well.
Okay, there it is.
David Teeter on the tackle.
Yeah.
I think we can see a Hubbard right down there on the sideline, isn't there? Right on the fence. Is that Hubbard down there?
Let's see. He's in
the black shirt right
shades.
there.
It's got to be Hubbard.
Yeah,
looks up top.
Oh, that's too high. Get that. Oh.
I mean, that was the last play, right? Was that the last play? Oh no, they got several more.
Got a few more.
Brennan Roundtree checking in. Who else is in there? Nice job by Teeter. Nice job by Reese Oakes. Number 4, Cash Smith seeing his first action. And let's see, 24, Boston Van Buskirk. Good to see him back. So a couple defensive substitutions for the Raiders. That was a jump ball, Coach.
That was. And just kind of dropped right in the middle of everybody. I said it was too high. I felt like I was watching Major League. Like, that's too high. That's too high.
Next to Bob Euchre over here.
Okay. Uh-oh.
There's a
G-bomb right here.
Uh-oh. Nice pass. 81. He's not on my bingo board.
Well. Brody May just realized that this is Friday night.
Yeah.
That guy just ran right by him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Brody's probably really nervous. This is different from middle school football.
Yeah.
Getting out there, and it's different going against all those varsity guys every day in practice.
I think the hardest job in all of defensive football is the secondary, because when you miss, it is blatantly obvious.
You're literally on an island.
When you do your job, it's hard to even notice, but when you miss, nice little pitch out there. Good pursuit. Nice pursuit. Cash Smith coming up, making that tackle.
He was flying in there.
Good form tackle. There is some laundry on the field. They're going to call the hold. There was a hold about 3 plays ago, but we're not going to call it. We're going to call face mask against the Raiders.
Oh. Back to that DB comment, it's just more of, when you're doing really well, you don't maybe have an interception or 2 all season, but you've locked up that side of the field.
Yes.
At the high level, you're doing that kind of stuff.
We used to call it Revis Island, right?
Yeah.
When Darrell Revis they wouldn't even throw his way. So
I mean, like Deion Sanders back in the day.
Yeah.
I mean, he just bait people to throw it to him. Brody will learn from that.
Yeah.
He'll be all right.
All right, don't get caught peeking in the backfield this time. I see maybe a pitch coming to the right. That's my guess. Let's see here. Uh-oh. All right, we're good now. We'll reset.
Got 2 plays left.
Let's see if I'm Nostradamus here. No, we're going to pass. Looks for the slant, not open. I'll roll out to the right.
Nice.
They're in the back of the end zone.
Oh.
So I think on a normal field that may be a complete pass.
Right. I don't even know where that guy went. Is he moving around?
But you've got the 4-foot drop off on the right corner of that end zone.
He ended up out in right field for some reason.
I remember I used to, when I played quarterback, practice throwing into the trash can,
Yeah.
And I could never hit it on the right
you
side.
couldn't even see it.
Yeah.
Like, who took the trash can?
Coach got me like a little bathroom trash can. It felt like, for the big ones back there. All right, one play to go.
While we got a little break here, I watched Brody on that play. I think he was trying to get that to that receiver on a slant, And Brody did a real good job of chasing that guy.
Yeah.
Got inside. That guy got in a little bit, but he was right there. He would have knocked it down if that pass was thrown. Down here, you got man-to-man. Oh, arena football.
Little Canadian League, yeah. There's the hold.
Tackle.
So we'll get the hold call. Missed the illegal shift. We'll get the hold on the Panthers. Yeah, I got so desperate watching football, I watched the Montreal Alouettes the other day.
Oh, man.
It was
You're
on, I think it was on the Ocho.
Preseason mode.
I think it was the Alouettes and I'm not even sure who else they were playing, but it was like the Doug Flutie League up there, you know? Both those guys, they can go forward, and
yeah,
it's a wide open field up there. So we got one more set of plays here. Oh, yard of choice.
Oh, go from
yard
the one.
Of choice.
Go from the one.
All right, so we'll see where this sets up. We got one more set here of 8 plays each.
I think it's supposed to be cooler next week. A little.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Well, I mean, I love football, but
yeah.
I prefer jeans and sweatshirt football weather as a fan, but. And, regular season, we also get food up here in the press box.
I know.
So
That's
a little disappointed in
you
that.
would have thought Mr. Salkowski would have had preseason mode of food up here.
A lack of.
We got water to drink.
We got water to drink.
However, there will be good food tomorrow at the golf outing.
There will be good food tomorrow. The Shenandoah Raider boys basketball golf outing. One of your basketball players may be. He may be sitting down.
Right. We have to give him an easy job.
Give him an easy job. Yeah, you got Bluffton coming down here. I mean, last couple years we played Fremont.
Yes.
Which is basically Michigan.
Right.
I think it's right on the border. So Bluffton just a little further south of that will come to town. Bluffton, of course, home to the O'Shea family. Frank O'Shea, middle school principal here for years. Coached, he was a line coach back when I played. So great football family from Bluffton, the O'Sheas. But I don't think the O'Shea family's up there. It'll be interesting to see their roster.
Yeah.
As they come down here, come south to play the Raiders next Friday night at 7:30. I don't know anything about Bluffton, but they're ranked.
I don't either. I just know that Coach Stillwell said they're very similar to a Northeastern type.
Okay.
So that's a good way to start. We know Northeastern's a good quality program, good team.
Yeah.
Good start off the season right here on the home field. Let's see where we're at.
Yeah. It'll be a good test for the Raiders.
Absolutely. Early in the season. You already have to make an adjustment with Caden out.
The Bluffton Tigers. Coach Richmond coming in from the left with the mascot. So it looks like the Raiders will start on the 20. Masters again running the shots there at quarterback. McDole behind him.
Whoa. Uh-oh, scoop and score.
Whew.
Well, we know they're working on that during the... Who's the third string quarterback?
I don't know who the emergency quarterback is. It's a good question.
Carter.
Carter was third string all of last year, the emergency quarterback. He had to come in a couple plays, I remember last year. I could see that being the case again.
Yeah. I'm sure he knows every play.
All right, Masters this time gets hit from the backside. Little missed block in the backfield.
Yeah, and that timing, that throws off all the timing when he has to jump to get the snap.
Yeah.
And then tip it to himself.
Yep.
You know, sometimes, a night like this, not used to playing this hard, playing this much.
Yep.
A little tired.
It's a little sloppy.
Yep.
All right, Masters takes a snap.
Oh, fumble.
Fumble on the play.
Well, it kind of looked like he reached for it on the handoff.
Yeah.
Didn't put it in the
Yep.
bread basket there.
I mean, it's always a risk. You run those long, drawn-out option plays. That can you get that exchange right?
Man.
All right, Raiders now with 4 plays left. Something like that. 3 or 4 plays left.
Good grab.
Masters this time has to scramble left.
Yeah.
He's met by a pride of Panthers out there.
Yeah, he's not able to get in any kind of rhythm because he has to jump every time for the snap.
Yeah. Well, just throws everything off.
Right.
That's a
especially with that RPO stuff, it's such a timing offense.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, look, he's like, oh, can we bring it down a little bit? His calves are going to be hurting from jumping so much.
Yeah.
Again, that center, to his defense, he's got a big old boy across from him. So he's got to snap it and then block.
Yep.
There you go.
There's a good snap, and you can see just the difference, right, in the timing. Now,
yeah.
There's penetration there in the backfield, but clean handoff.
That's your guy Webb, I believe, is snapping.
Yeah.
Snapped on that one. I don't know if he was the previous center.
Yeah, they've been rotating, so it's hard to tell. Masters hand off to McDole again. This time, nice. There's
Good
a nice
run.
little run.
Good. Look at all
Good
them
game.
linemen down there blocking downfield.
Gain 5 or 6. That's good. That's a good play call by the coach. It hasn't been the most smooth section of plays here, so let's run a couple just to get some positive yardage.
Yeah.
So one more play by the Raiders coming up. Again, decent snap there. This time
nice
Masters
keep.
with the keeper. He's got one person
Nice.
to beat.
There we go.
Sneaks it in. Sneaks it in. Touchdown. Nice run by Masters.
Yeah.
So
Really good run.
he's got some quick legs there, Coach. I can
Yes.
see the JV season getting a few more of those.
You know what, though? He's done really well at DB.
He has done
Who's
really
your
well.
JV quarterback if he plays? He can't play both.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point.
Unless you come in and say, listen, he's going to be the quarterback only.
Yeah.
Might have a gentleman's agreement.
Yeah.
He's my backup quarterback.
Yeah. Again, it's
something like
small town, small school football. You got
Right.
kids that have to go both ways.
Because, he had 3 really good plays I can think of off the top of my head
Yep.
on defense and with the starting unit, first unit out there.
Yep.
3 really good plays at DB.
So we got 8 more plays here. Knightstown will be on offense, Raiders on defense. Again, next week, 7:30 kickoff against the Bluffton Tigers here at Dale Green Field. Would love to have all of you who are listening online be here in person. You know it's going to be hot. You know it's going to be good weather. You can enjoy the new light that we have. We have new lights this year, LED lights.
Let there be light. The wife and I have picked up pickleball. Just a break here. Painter, have you done any pickleball? Oh, yeah. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. And it's really good exercise. Yeah, it's fun. We've done about 38th Street, Aqua Gardens. We went out to the tennis courts to do a chalk line out there. Yeah.
It's the only way you can get coach in the kitchen. The only way you get coach in the kitchen is on a pickleball court.
Yeah, you get you get the kitchen out there. But it's actually pretty fun.
Yeah, it's a fun sport. Especially as we get, you and I are not spring chickens. That lateral movement is hard. I played tennis. I can't keep up with my 7th grade daughters on tennis sometimes.
No.
So that lateral movement.
The court's way too big.
Yes. Nice pitch out there to oh man, shifty.
Man.
Nice run there. Who's that? Number 3? Number 4?
Freshman.
Number 3.
3. He's not even on the roster.
David Teeter with a tackle, I believe. Is that correct? Yeah, David Teeter with a tackle. Tackle and Teeter.
Hey, 3 they just come off the portal. He's not on the roster yet.
Now, I know you have a lot of contacts around the state with high school coaches and such. Has the NIL impacted any of our Indiana high school sports?
Not yet, because it's not legal.
It's still not legal in Indiana yet?
Kentucky it is.
Okay.
So, you have a lot of people high school kids doing camps and getting all that money and stuff. Ohio it is.
It's a nice run by the quarterback out to the right side. Oh, little Matador defense there. We couldn't quite wrap him up.
He just kept shake inside, boom, bounce out.
Yeah. I think we have a...
Yeah, sooner or later I think it's going to be legal in all the states.
Yeah.
Just because it's so crazy. I think I saw where Kansas, they had somebody donate like $300 million.
Oh, to the university?
To the university just for the NIL.
Yeah.
And they're going to use $75 million just for the renovation of the football field, but that leaves $225 for players.
Whatever. Yeah. I mean, that's like endowment type money, right? Like you could, if you invest that appropriately, you don't need any NIL money for several.
Right.
All right. There's a penalty on that play. We got a pitch out here to number 3. He is shifty. A lot of again, lateral movement, but not vertical. He'll get knocked down. No gain on the play.
Raiders did a good job just holding their ground.
Yeah.
Not going for all the fakes. You know, especially in women's, like especially basketball. I mean, they could stay in college, make more money NIL-wise than their salary at the WNBA.
100%. When you got those ancillary sports like Livy Dunn playing gymnastics, some of the tennis or golf kids, like they don't get any money. Probably won't go pro.
I think there was a softball girl that got $1 million to go to maybe Stanford, maybe.
Okay.
I think it was.
But I mean, for those schools, it's such a good advertising for them, right? To get on.
Sure.
If you get a good player.
Oh.
There's better pursuit. Nice job. Good wrap up. Zayden Michael with a pursuit there for the Raiders.
But I think even without the NIL, I think the transfer, we call it transfer portal now,
Yeah.
I think it's just only going to increase. And you see it in the summer, especially with basketball. You know, players played through June, seen where they were at, then you seen guys bounce.
Yeah.
You know, at that point.
So you had the kid from that transferred to Fishers.
Yeah.
One of the.
He's one of the top 5 kids in the class.
And
he didn't made a mistake by leaving early. All he had to wait till June 1st.
Was that what happened?
Yeah.
He left early. Okay.
Yeah, he just left early. If he would have waited till June 1st, he'd been eligible.
And he was at Lawrence North. He was at. Where was he at?
He was at Lawrence North,
Yeah.
and he lives in Fishers District. So when they, you know, did all the paperwork,
yeah,
it was the Johnny Howard scenario.
Okay.
He lived in Hagerstown's
Yeah,
district,
lived
but
in
he
the
went
district.
there.
Yep.
But he started at LN.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter where you live; it's where you started. So they're going to appeal. I don't know if they'll win or not.
Yeah.
But if they don't win, he has 365. So he wouldn't be eligible to play until the state finals. So. And he's pretty good. I mean, he helps out with.
He's tall, athletic.
I don't know if you saw him play down at IU.
I saw him play a little bit down in Bloomington.
Yeah. I mean, you got those 2 unbelievable guards they have.
Yep.
And then you got a 6'9" dude that's just a beast.
And we either have a 90-yard penalty or we're switching sides of the field.
They like that side of the field the whole game. Are they kicking?
we will flip sides of the field here for the last 4 plays of the game. Knightstown will be going from the 10. All right, we'll see what happens these last couple plays. We got trips left.
A little confusion here.
And it's, I mean, there you go. All right. So new quarterback in. We got number 70. I believe he's a senior. Yeah. He's probably never thrown a pass based upon what I just saw.
Yeah.
Senior Preston Fuhrer throws a slant for the touchdown.
Calls him the unknown.
All right, so they'll back it up to the 20.
We just need to start calling the guys with that are not on the roster transfer portal
players. TPPs.
TPP, baby. I think the volleyball team opens up tomorrow.
Volleyball opens up tomorrow.
At Winchester.
Ooh.
I believe they're pretty good.
In the Falcons' Nest, okay.
I'm not sure. Girls golf, one county they did.
Girls golf, one county. Is that tonight?
No, that was like 2 days ago. Yesterday, something. Yeah, then they got a big tournament tomorrow. Yeah.
Home,
out at Tri-County at 8 a.m. before we play.
Before the golf.
That's why we had to move back from 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock because they played 8 o'clock.
All right, so same quarterback.
Man.
It's a pretty quick kid.
A little Jarrett Hellman.
We're gonna give it to him.
Nice little
We're
player.
gonna say he's out of bounds at the 1. Out of bounds at the 1. Are they gonna run out of time, Coach? Or are they gonna let him have 2 plays? 2 more plays left for the Panthers. This time it's an inside handoff to number 3. He gets in, touchdown.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to get that next play off.
Yeah, I think that may be it. We'll see. If I were the coach, I'd just call it off. And it looks like that'll be the end of the ball game. They're going to shake hands, meet at midfield. It's a good end of the ball game. Nice job by the Knightstown Panthers to wrap that up. Coach, we got 7 days to prepare. Regular season coming out as quick.
We'll be ready with stats and everything, ready to go. We've got the bugs wrapped out of here, hopefully, maybe. Who knows? We might restart 3 or 4 times next week, too.
So thank you for your patience. We will be back next week, 7:30 kickoff from here, Dale Green Field. This is Christopher Gray and Coach Rick Ellsworth signing off. Have a good night, and we'll see you next week.